Habits make or break you. 40 to 95% of what we do throughout the day, what we think about, what we say, are through habits. So if you have the bad habits or indulging in these instant gratification activities, they can really mess you up mentally and physically. So today I'm going to be talking about bad habits that you need to quit. First is scrolling on social media. Scrolling on social media has to be one of the biggest time wasters out there, man. What, you're scrolling on TikTok so you can see an underage girl that's like somewhat attractive. What, man? Go outside and go talk to a girl that you actually like. Like, I know that's hard, but that's the thing, is that if you build that over time, you build that skill, you'll eventually get better at it, and then you can talk to those TikTok girls that you see every day, that you think about all the time. Scrolling on social media can be a plus if you're learning something, but most of the time people aren't even learning anything, and when they do learn stuff, it's just like 5 ways to do this. It's just very shallow. Unless you're just gonna go out and try every one of those things, then go ahead, keep scrolling, but most likely you're not. Yeah, stop scrolling on social media. It's a waste of time. Number 2 is complaining. If you're complaining, you're constantly putting yourself in a victim mindset, and you know that if you read any book, that having a victim mindset is one of the worst things you can have for yourself. Because remember, everything that happens to you, everything, if you failed that test, if your girlfriend broke up with you, it's because of you, not because of her, not because your teacher hates you. It's because you put yourself in that position, because you didn't study, because you weren't a better boyfriend, or because you didn't realize that she was like a bad girlfriend if you got cheated on. You need to start having a better mindset. You need to start thinking that everything that happens to me is because of me. So I'm a loser because I did this, this, and this. But then after, you need to think, how can I change that? Rather than always complaining about, oh, I hate my spot in life. I hate that I have this, this, and that. I hate that I'm always stressed. And it is what it is. Number 3 is people pleasing. I remember when I was in middle school and high school, and I always want to be friends with everyone. People who I didn't even like. But that was the thing, is like, I still wanted them to like me because I wanted to be liked by everyone. And the thing is, I didn't realize this, but if, like, listen to me. This is really important. Not everyone in your life is going to like you. Not everyone that you come across in life is going to like what you're doing. They're not going to like that you're improving. They're not going to like that you're in self-improvement. A long time to really realize this, because I've always been that guy who wanted to be liked by everyone. I've always been cool with everyone. But once I started having this mindset of not everyone's going to like you for you. Even you can literally be the nicest person in the world. You can literally just give them gifts. You can literally give them everything, but they still won't like you. When I finally stopped saying, I'm not going to do stuff for other people anymore, I'm going to start doing stuff for myself, I had less quantity of friends, but the people in my life were a lot better. They were people who had the same common interests, or they're people that supported me. And that's the thing, is like, what would you rather have? Quantity or quality? I'm sure choosing quality, because at the end of the day, those quality friends will be in your life a lot longer, and they'll be a lot more meaningful. You have a lot more memories and good times with those people, rather than having quantity of friends that you only have like small talk with when you just say hi. It's just so meaningless. Porn. I don't have to explain why porn is bad. We all the mental and physical negatives from it. It's just a sudden dopamine hit. False reality of you having sex. What is there good about porn? Oh, cool, you get the nut off. Bro, what sacrifice can you make from getting that nut off? Okay, cool, you got a nut off, but you have shit mental health. You have a dirtier mind now, and you're basically a cuck. You're literally a cuck. Just watch 2 people have sex on a camera, bro. Imagine if you were in the corner of the room doing that, bro. Like, what's the difference? Camera's basically you. I'm not gonna lie. The camera that they record to fuck is basically you, man. Bro, stop jerking off, because it messes with you mentally as well. Like, I noticed when I was like constantly watching porn, I would always think about like a scene that I was watching like last night or the days before. And that's the thing. It's like you start obsessing over it, over the idea of sex, and it also, like, that's not sex, man. Porn is not sex. If you've had sex, then you know that, like, that's not what it really is. It should be something that 2 people connect over. But stop watching. Next is video games. I remember when I was like 16 and I started playing Valorant. It was really fun for like first 3 months, and I grinded that game. I started from like Iron and I got all the way to Immortal. That's like the ranking system in Valorant. It's like Iron's the worst rank, the Immortal's like second to best rank. I grinded for like, say, every day for at least 6 hours, and At the end of it, I regret it all. I regret all of it because I didn't achieve anything. The only thing I achieved was, oh, I could aim and I could call out better. But Immortal 3 meant nothing to me now because it's just this false sense of achievement. Nothing happens in real life when you get like Immortal 3. My bed was still fucking shit. I still wasn't making my bed. I still couldn't talk to girls and I was still socially awkward. When you level up in a game, you're not leveling up in real life. I would have much rather leveled up in the gym, got my body right, make friends in the gym, level up my lifts rather than leveling up in a video game. Because when I leveled up in the gym, my life got better. A lot more people started looking at me, and I started making friends in the gym as well because we already had that common interest. Yeah, if you play video games and you were in the position that I was in, I recommend you quit. And if you're gonna name some people, oh, but he's a celebrity, he plays video games and bro, fair enough. That guy plays video games and is successful, but you're not that guy. You're not that guy. Try and be better and get rid of these habits or else these habits will become you, bro. And you don't want to be a fat loser, man. I know you don't. If you're watching this video, you most likely don't want to be a fat loser. Yeah, be better.